Yo, what's up? Mark from Wandering Souls back with a new video for you guys. This time a vinyl update. I have these records already in for a while. I thought it was about time to show them to you. This is all extreme metal. They all are grindcore releases. So if you are not into grindcore, sorry guys, there will be other updates with some other genres. But this update will be full of grindcore. So if you're into extreme music, please stay watching. And yeah, let's start over with the first one. A pretty well-known name in grindcore land. This is Pick Destroyer with the Phantom Limb. Awesome grindcore from the US. Great stuff. Comes with a print. Yeah, it's a lyric sheet, I think. Comes on black vinyl, so I'm just gonna show you the labels. Phantom Limb is a pretty well-known band, existing for a long time. This Phantom Limb is the fourth album by this band, and people say it's probably their least, one of their least, of their lesser albums. But yeah, it's still a great album. If you are into grindcore, this is definitely a band you have to check out if you don't know it already. Short, fast songs, all the way grind, screaming all along. Some tempo variations in here, of course, to make it more diverse. But yeah, overall it's pretty speed up stuff. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. Pick the Story with Phantom Limb. This is actually a reissue, if I'm correct. It's 2016. Yeah, 2016 reissue. The original was released in 2007. Awesome grindcore. Check out Pick the Story with Phantom Limb. Next up is also a US band, but not really known. This is The Drip with a presentation of Gruesome Poetics. Yeah, this is the third EP they have released. They also released an album in 2017, which is called The Haunting Fear of Inevitability. Shit up, long ass, difficult title. But this EP came out in 2014. Relapse Records release. Actually, it are all Relapse Records releases, so yeah, that's pretty easy, I think. Pretty straightforward grindcore. Yeah, the vocals are just a lot of screaming. If you like more the hardcore, stylish grinds, this is definitely your stuff. Yeah, 6 songs on this EP. Came with a download code, label, and this is a black vinyl, but on the back there is some edging, so that's pretty cool. Single-sided LP, so yeah. I hope I can get this back in, because that's a bitch. Yeah, straightforward grind, hardcore-ish, and it's pretty decent. Nothing strange here in the genre, just straightforward stuff. Doing what they do best, and definitely stoked to check out their full length. Still need to pick that up. I saw it was on a distro as well, so maybe I'm gonna pick that up later. But yeah, pretty decent stuff. Go check this out if you don't know it. It's a pretty unknown name. The Drip with a presentation of Gruesome Poetics. Just check it out and let me know what you think. Next up, another American band. This is Columns with Please Explode. First full length after a couple of EPs, stuff like that. Also released on Relapse, 2014 release. They also released an EP under the name Please Explode. This is the full length album. Also came with a download code, if I'm not mistaken. There it is. Lyric sheet. This one comes on black vinyl. Labels. This band is also straightforward grind, but also includes some death metal influences. Yeah, like grunts and some guitar riffs are pretty death metal, but overall it's pretty grindcore. Yeah, the death metal touch to it makes it more diverse, I think. It's pretty easy to listen to if you're into grind. Definitely worth checking out. Columns with Please Explode. Next up is a band featuring members of Extremity, the County Medical Examiners, and Exhumed. This is Cretin, sorry, I have to pronounce it right. Cretin with Stranger. Really weird artwork, but I like it actually. Second album by this band. The band exists a pretty long time, formed by a girl who's also in Extremity. This also came in a download code, by the way. Artwork with some lyrics and more artwork. Label and side B label looks like this, totally different, and it comes on black vinyl. Yeah, formed by a girl. I don't know, the back name is Martinez. I forgot her front name, but yeah, she also does the vocals and she does the vocals and the guitars. There's also another lady in this band. Who's also active in some other bands. Drums on this album are played by Cole Jones, which was an ex-member of Exhumed. And the bass was played by the County Medical Examiners member. Second album, like I said, I don't have the first album, so I can't compare to those, but this is pretty straight, old school grindcore. Think like early work like Repulsion, Napalm Death, Carcass, yeah, that kind of stuff. A little bit of death touch to it as well. Yeah, pretty old school influences on this album. Terrorizer, Death, yeah, you name it, that kind of bands. Yeah, great stuff. If you're into straightforward grind, check out this band Cretin with Stranger. Awesome album. Next up is the last one. This one is also released on Relapse, but it's not an American band. This band is from Sweden, and is their third album, released in 2016. This is Gadget with The Great Destroyer. Really, if you are into grindcore, check out Gadget. This is a really great band. I think this is one of the best bands in the stack here. Great stuff. The back came also with a download code, printed in a sheet. inner sleeves, sorry. And this one is a colored vinyl. This one came on really nice gold vinyl. Definitely worth checking out this band. Released 3 albums. The first one, Remote, was released in 2004. The second one, The Funeral March, came out in 2006. And the funny thing is, this album came out in 2016, so there's a gap of 10 years. I think that's a pretty big gap. Except for a Split and a live album, they haven't released a lot in that period. So it's pretty strange. I wondered what they were doing at that point, if they were only performing live or if they were, I don't know what happened around that period, but the gap is pretty big. There was not a hiatus according to the band, so yeah, I was just wondering what they were doing then. Because 10 years is a very long time. But anyways, they came back with a bang, and really definitely stoked to play this again and again. Great album. Definitely one of the better grindcore bands from Sweden, together with Axhom, I think. Great stuff. Gadget with the Great Destroyer. Definitely worth checking out if you're into straight grindcore. Highly recommended. Yeah, that's it. I will leave links in the description so you can check out those bands. If you're into grindcore, please check those bands out. All great bands. Yeah, that's it actually, so I don't have much more to say. There will be more videos coming up, so stay tuned. Also other genres, so thank you for watching, liking and supporting, and hope to see you guys with the next video. Thank you, take care and have a nice day.